Why is Michelle Obama speaking out to save our children's health? Why is Ann Cooper considered a renegade lunch lady for trying to feed kids real food in schools? Why do we have shows like The Biggest Loser and Jamie Oliver's Food Revolution? Because we are fighting a serious food war, and your body will win or lose based on the food choices you make. Hi, I'm Joy Houston, a certified raw food nutritionist and the chef committed to helping you win the food war by making healthy choices that work for your unique body. If you're like me, you grew up eating a fair amount of processed foods, meat, dairy, eggs, a lot of stuff that can be hard on your body. You probably don't even know what life is like without these foods. I know I never did. It never even occurred to me that food and any of my struggles in life were related. I had no idea how powerfully foods affected me, but I do now. And now that I've experienced life off the crazy highs and lows of processed food, I want you to have the gift of that experience as well. I want you to have the chance to step off the roller coaster and experience life on solid ground. I want you and everyone around you to meet the person you can be once you start eating a diet that really works for you. I want you to look in the mirror and see the person you always knew you could be reflected back. To see that person and to feel like that person, you need to carve out your own personal eating style. The first step to finding your own style, to creating what I call your body battle plan, is to give yourself the gift of a cleanse. Now, I know when most people hear the word cleanse, they don't exactly think of that as a gift. They see it as more of a punishment. At the mere mention of cleansing, most people think they'll have to stay near the bathroom or that they'll feel weak, deprived, and hungry. I know because that's what I used to think. The truth is, there are all types of cleanses, and some, like the water fast or the master cleanser, well, they do involve totally abstaining from foods for the duration of the cleanse, and frankly, they can be quite harsh. But others, like the elimination diet or the inflammation diet, allow you to eat plenty, provided you exclude foods that are most likely to cause reactions. Now, my favorite way to cleanse is with plenty of fresh juices and raw foods. What I like about using juicing and raw cuisine to cleanse is that only raw, fresh, organic vegetables and fruits are included. Now, why is that important? Why does it matter that the foods are not cooked? Because many vitamins and nutrients are destroyed or made inactive by heat. So by choosing this way of cleansing, you not only abstain from processed and reactive foods, you also give your body a massive dose of phytonutrients and antioxidants. These fragile yet powerful elements can move through your body and perform some pretty miraculous rejuvenation. To me, that makes sense, which is why I created Rockin' Body Raw Food, a full 2 weeks of raw foods at their tasty best. Now, Rockin' Body Raw Food is a cleansing diet for people who don't want to starve and are ready to give their body 2 weeks of live, fresh, powerful foods. I realize this kind of radical change can be intimidating and feel like a daunting task. That's why I created the program as a video course, so I can be there with you every day with a video for every meal. There are other cleansing options that don't involve starvation and massive evacuation of the bowels. I'll review many of them with you in one of our next videos. But for now, what's important is not which cleanse you choose, but that you choose to do a cleanse. Cleansing sets the stage for you to cultivate your personalized body battle plan, your own eating style. No listening to this expert or that supermodel about what diet is best for you. Once you've given yourself the gift of cleansing, you'll add foods back to your diet a little at a time. That's when it becomes obvious which foods are your friends and which are your enemies. Maybe you'll find you're dairy intolerant or that meat makes you pack on the pounds. I found that gluten turns me into the Wicked Witch of the West by bringing on emotional tsunamis out of almost nowhere. And the damage doesn't stop with me. It affects my husband, my kids, and quite frankly, everybody around me. You'll be shocked and surprised at the powerful effects food have, not just on digestion and weight issues, but on your energy level, the way your hair and skin looks, and definitely your moods and emotions. So put down the diet, fat-free, low-cholesterol, prepackaged foods that claim to be improving your health and reducing your waistline. Those foods are nothing but a dangerous scam. It's time to find out who you can be when you fuel your body with real foods that bring out the real you. I invite you to cleanse with me every day for 2 weeks using the Rockin' Body Raw Food Diet. If you accept my invitation, I'll be there to guide you video by video through every meal of every day. I've made it as easy as possible by providing shopping lists, menu plans, and a complete video tutorial for the whole process. All you need to do is join and follow the videos. If you're not sure which cleanse is right for you, watch the next videos. They'll go into more detail about cleansing, they'll compare raw food cleanses to other forms of cleansing, and even give you the details on how the Rock and Body Raw Food program was created. These videos will help you find a cleanse that feels right to you.